All right, welcome to class, everybody. Finally got things working here with Hangouts and my computer. Seems like it's a daily issue, but here we go. So this hour we are going to be practicing our reading, okay, and our pronunciation as we read. Okay, we're going to continue on with the case files that we've been reading over the past week or so. Good morning, and focusing on our pronunciation as we go about it. Okay, let's see who we have in class. First off, we've got Nicholas. How you doing, Nicholas?
Hi, I'm fine.
Awesome. And Nicholas, where are you from?
I'm from Nancy in France.
Okay, so France.
Okay.
Awesome.
Is my sound good?
Say that one more time.
My sound is good with my microphone?
Yep, sounds perfect.
Okay.
Very cool. And Nicholas, what do you do? Are you a student or do you work full time?
I'm looking for a job now. I studied in human resources.
Okay, so you're looking for a job right now. What's your profession? What did you get your degree with?
My degree?
Yeah, your degree in. Yeah.
You talk about my subject when I was studying?
Yeah. So your title, your diploma, what is your degree?
Okay. It is a master in human resources management.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I know the situation there in Europe is fairly difficult with the job market. I know Spain is having troubles. France is, Italy, a lot of those countries. So I wish you luck. Keep working hard and keep going strong. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. So besides looking for a job and whatnot, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies?
So far, I'm learning English, but I also playing sports as tennis or roller skating.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Well, welcome to class. And let's see who else we have here. We've got Jania. Is that how I would pronounce your name?
Yeah, it will be all right.
Okay. Jania, where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
From Russia. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what do you do?
Right now or usually?
Yeah. So if I'm asking what you do right now, I would say, what are you doing?
Oh yeah. Okay.
But when I ask, what do you do? That means what
for
what
living.
Is your job? Yeah. What do you study? Things like that. So yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm a lawyer. Actually, I'm an advocate.
Okay. Very cool. And how long have you been working as a lawyer?
As a lawyer, I've been working for about 5 years already.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. How about Halwani? How are you?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So are you done with your work day, Halwani?
It's vacancy today in Tunisia.
Ah, okay. All right. So it's a weekend right now. Awesome. And well, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us today at Verbling. Good to have you back.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Let's see. Let's go to now. Is your name Keen?
Hi everyone.
Hi there. Now, your connection is a little off. It looks like it sounds like the connection may be slow. Now, did you say that your name is Keen? Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah, Keen.
Okay, excellent. And Keen, where are you from? Oh, there he goes. All right, let's see. We have Nassim. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Awesome. Welcome to class. Nasim, where are you from?
I'm from Palestine.
From Palestine? Okay. And what do you do?
I student in high school.
You're a student in high school. Excellent. Okay, well, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, how about Nasro? Welcome back to class. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, thank Chad.
Good, good. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good.
Yeah? Did you do anything
nothing special, but
okay.
It was good.
All right, very cool. Very cool. Well, welcome back to class, Nasro. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, how about Nukmal?
Hi, Chad.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. How's everything going today? Anything interesting happened so far?
No, just an odd day. Nothing really interesting to share with you.
All right. No worries. No worries. All right, let's see. Do we have anybody else come in? Yeah, Doris. Doris, how are you? Doris, make sure that your microphone is unmuted. All right, let's go back to Keen. Keen, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you. Hello.
Hi
Hi
there.
everyone.
All right, so Keen, what country are you from?
I'm from Egypt.
From Egypt. Excellent. All right, and what do you do, Keen?
I am Arabic teacher.
You're an Arabic teacher. Awesome. That's in my book, Arabic is one of the most difficult languages to learn. And you may all be thinking right now, no way, English is the most difficult language to learn.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, Arabic. Wow, it's definitely a difficult language. Well, good for you. That's great. All right, and so welcome to class, Keen. Good to have you here. How about?
I have a question that you allow for me.
Sure. What's up?
When I read aloud, I can't understand very well. When I read anything aloud, I can't understand very well. I understand when I read in step by step. What should I do?
It takes practice. Okay, just like when you're younger and you're reading in your own language. Okay, when you're reading for comprehension. Okay, it takes practicing listening to what you're reading and capturing that information. All right. So if that's something that's difficult for you to do, search out reading comprehension classes. Okay. Here at Verbling, you can also do a Google search for reading comprehension, and it will test yourself on what you're reading. Okay. So if you can read through it and then answer some questions about it. All right, those would be good exercises for you to do. All right. Other than that, yeah, there's no real trick to it except for practice. Okay. And I know I'm that way as well. I only speak 2 languages, English and Spanish. And before, when I was learning Spanish, I could read a whole book in Spanish and I could remember what it was talking about. But I left my Spanish reading skills aside. My speaking skills are just fine, but reading I left to the side and I didn't practice for many, many years. And so now I'm starting to get back into it, and I read very slow, and it's the same way. I don't remember everything that I read, but if I read silently, I remember it very, very well. So it just takes practice. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anybody else? Okay. We have Bashar. How are you? Bashar, make sure that your microphone is not muted. All right. How about Ivan? Ivan, how are you?
Hello. Fine. Thanks.
Awesome. And Ivan, where are you from?
Mexico.
From Mexico. Awesome. What part of Mexico?
Hidalgo
Hidalgo.
State. Hidalgo
Okay.
State.
Cool. And what do you do?
I'm systems engineer.
A systems engineer. Okay. Awesome, man. Well, welcome to class. Good to have you here. All right,
you.
you guys. Let's go ahead and open up our story that we're going to be reading through. This is case number 11. Okay, put that both in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. We're going to start over on the right-hand side this hour with Nukmal.
All right.
And let's see where we're at. Okay, so let me have you read. Those are some pretty big ones. Let me have you read this first paragraph and about half or so of this this big one right here. Okay, so read till about right there. Okay.
All right.
All right, go for it.
Inspector Rebecca Howard entered the detective office. Inspector J.P. Bullitt was reading over a case file. "Sometime when you have time, I need to talk to you in private outside the prison," said Rebecca. J.P. set the file folded down. He took out his car keys and motioned for Rebecca to follow. On the way out, he stopped by dispatch. "I'm going out for a little while, but I will be available to take a call." JP and Rebecca left the prison. "What's on your mind?" asked JP. "I wanted to know what you think about me and Harvey being in a relationship," said Rebecca. "As long as it does not interfere with yours and Harvey's job performance, it does not matter to me," said JP. "What is your thought on Harvey?" asked Rebecca. "I think Harvey will love you and take care of you, but he may become overprotective sometimes because of what happened with his old girlfriend," said JP. "What happened?" asked Rebecca. "Harvey had just been promoted to a detective. There was a serial arsonist and they called in the feds. The agent assigned to the case was a beautiful young lady named Shannon. Harvey and Shannon worked together and became romantically involved with her."
Okay, just all right there. Thank you very much. I want to practice your TH sounds just a little bit more. You're getting much better, but I want to focus on those voiced and unvoiced sounds. Okay, so for example, the word with. Okay, give me a good TH sound there at the end. With.
With.
Good. Okay, and now that's going to be an unvoiced sound. With. Here we have a voiced sound. The word is together. Together.
Together.
Okay, good. One more time. Together. Together.
Together.
Perfect. That was really good. Okay, how about the word there?
There.
Okay, one more time. There.
There.
Good. Okay, so I want to read this last sentence one more time. Okay, Harvey and Shannon worked together, and he became romantically involved with her. Okay, focus on those two TH sounds. Go for it.
Harvey and Shannon worked together, and he became romantically involved with her.
Good, good. Much better with those THs. Nice. All right, excellent. Thank you, Nukmal. Let's go to my next reader, and this is Nicholas. Nicholas, let me have you finish off this paragraph and read the second paragraph as well. Go ahead.
Okay. They got engaged and were starting to plan a wedding. They got a tip that the arsonist was at the warehouse. Since the feds were involved, they made entry and Harvey was at last. The guy was not going to be arrested, so he set a container on fire that contained flammable material. The warehouse blew up. The suspect and 9 agents perished. There was a rumor that the
Whoa, hold on one second. Okay, Bashar.
لا just
Bashar, please. Bashar.
لا
Bashar. Bashar, please keep your microphone muted. Okay, or leave. That's fine. Okay, Nicholas, keep going.
There was a rumor that the arsonist and the tipster were working together, and the arsonist wanted to go out in a blaze of glory. Never proved. Harvey has not been involved in any of other relationships until you came along, said GP. Rebella did not say anything else, and GP started back to the precinct. On the way back, Rebella noticed Woody on the street dressed like a homeless person and taking donations from people. I'm getting a little thirsty, and there was a Coke machine back there. Could we stop for just a minute and let me get a Coke to drink? Asked Rebella. GP pulled into a parking phone and called dispatching requesting a chest on Woody. The dispatcher advised he had several outstanding warrants. Rebella taped Woody on the shoulder. He turned around to see Rebella holding up handcuffs. You are under arrest. Put your hands behind your back, instructed Rebella. Woody complied with her instruction. Rebella escorted Woody to where GP was and placed him in the back seat of the car.
Okay, very good reading. Excellent job, Nicholas. I have a few words that I want to practice with you, okay? First off, this word right here, okay? If there is two P's, okay, two P's here, instead of it being a long A sound like taped, okay, the word is tapped.
Tapped.
Okay, yeah, so that is a short A sound, and tap means tap them on the shoulder. It's usually with one finger, okay, something like that. That is to tap. Okay, you can tap on the window, okay, tap on someone's shoulder, something like that. That is tap. Okay, the next word is going to be precinct.
Yes.
Okay, the accent is at the beginning.
Precinct.
Give me 1 second. Okay, so instead of saying precinct, it's precinct.
Precinct.
Yeah. So the accent goes at the very beginning on precinct. Okay, try that one more time.
Precinct.
Good, good. Okay, next word is the word perished.
Perished.
Good, yes, the accent's at the beginning there as well. Perished. One more time.
Perished.
Good, okay. One last word. This word is flammable. Flammable.
Flammable.
Good, one more time. Flammable.
Flammable.
Good, good. All right, yeah, other than that, your ED endings sounded really good. Your TH sound as well. Okay, excellent job. Very nice reading, Nicholas.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Nasro.
Okay. From Hoodie was
And-
taken down.
Yeah, let me have you read those next two paragraphs till this third paragraph right here. Okay, go ahead and read that.
Hoodie was taken down to the precinct and processed. Officer James opened the door to the detective's office and stuck his head in. Hoodie wants to talk. He in interrogation room 1, said Officer James. JP and Rebella went into the interrogation room. They sat down. We wanted to talk to us, said JP. I'm on probation, but I wanted to give you some information hoping you could talk to the judge and put in good word for me, said Hoodie. It depends on the information, said JP. There is a container arriving tonight at the harbor. The container contains spin which is stronger than twist, said Hoodie. Are you talking about drugs? Asked Rebella. Yes, said Hoodie. Who is having it brought in? Asked JP. I don't know, man. I told you all I know, said Hoodie. JP and Rebecca left the interrogation room and went back into the detective's office where Tina Cassidy was finished up a report. Do you believe his story? Asked Rebecca. Not really, but if we go check the story out and it's a lie, then we will add other charges, said JP.
Okay,
If
good.
Spin...
Just so
okay.
right there. Awesome, nice job. Now, here you had changed this from finishing to finished. Okay. Now this does have an ing ending. Go ahead and repeat that. Finishing.
Finishing.
Good. One more time. Finishing.
Finishing.
Excellent. Okay. Now here, you pronounce the word asked correctly. Okay. There is another time though here where you would pronounce it asked. Okay. So I want to practice that one more time. Let's see. So let's go to who's having it brought in? Asked JP. Go ahead and read that, please.
Who is having it brought in? Asked JP.
Good, good. Yes. Remember that word asked, okay? Excellent job with interrogation, okay? That sounded really good. I do want to practice your TH sound just on this word here. The word is other charges. Other. Try that.
Other charges.
Okay, one more time. Other charges.
Other charges.
There you go. That's great. Excellent. Okay, nice job, Nasro. Very good. Okay, let's go to Nasim.
Yeah.
Nasim, let me have you start from where it says if spin is stronger, and I'll have you read the next two paragraphs after that. Okay.
Okay. If spin is stronger than twist, and it gets out on the street, there is going to be more problems than we can handle, said Rebella. What do you know about these drugs? Asked JP. When I was in Brandon's crew, there was this guy selling twist, which is a very addictive drug. It causes people to want more whenever it starts wearing off. It affected their mind to the point that they went out and start robbing places to get money for FX Brandon. Nephew overdosed. One it after that, Brandon assembled his crew and we worked with the police long enough to catch the guy selling it, said Rebel. GB got a search warrant to search the container. GB, Tina, Harvey, Antonio, and Rebella went to the harbor. This place is creepy, said Tina. Antonio watched while the other checked containers. One of the containers that they opened contained Spain just Spain, just like Hody had told them. A vehicle left the scene at a high speed. Antonio followed the vehicle as GB and the other was processing advance his cell phone ranged. It was a call that no one wanted to receive. Inspector Priest had been following the suspect and had lost control of the vehicle. He struck a tree and was killed on impact.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Let's practice some words together. First off,
Okay.
this word here at the very end is impact. Okay, give me a P sound. Impact. Impact.
Impact. Impact.
Good, good, much better. Okay, let's go to our next word. This word here is via. Vehicle. Vehicle.
Vehicle. Vehicle.
Good, okay. And this word here is probably a new word for you. The word is evidence. Evidence.
Evidence.
Good. Excellent. One more time. Evidence.
Evidence.
Excellent. Okay. I want to practice a phrase here, or a sentence. I apologize. So we're going to say, Brandon's nephew overdosed on it.
Brandon's nephew overdosed on it.
Good. One more time. Brandon's nephew overdosed on it.
Brandon's nephew overdosed on it.
Excellent. Okay. Now, I do want to work on your R sounds. Okay. So, for example, when we say the name Brandon, okay, we make an sound. We say Brandon. Okay. You're using a hard R, saying bra. Okay. So we want to try out that sound. So please repeat. We're going to say Brandon. Try that.
Brandon.
There you go. Good, good. Okay, let's try another one. So this word right here, this word is crew. Crew. Try that.
Crew.
Okay, so we want to pronounce an sound. Crew.
Crew.
Good. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, this word right up here, that word is drug.
Drug.
Okay, make an sound. Drug.
Drug.
There you go. One more time. Drug.
Drug.
Excellent. Okay, one last word, and then I'll move on. Okay, this word down here, the word is creepy.
Creepy.
Okay, one more time. Creepy.
Creepy.
All right, excellent. So, Nasim, when you are reading, okay, make sure to focus on those R sounds, all right, because you definitely can pronounce them well, all right, but when you're reading, you get relaxed and you start using that hard R, okay. So focus on that the English R and to improve the sounds of the words, okay.
Okay. The problem is in my language, Arabic, we use a hard R, not a soft R.
Exactly, and that's and really that's the difference with most other languages and English. Okay, English is one of the only languages that has that sound. Okay, most everybody else uses a hard R sound. Okay, so you're not alone. You're not alone. All right, so keep focusing on it. Keep pressing in on that sound. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Let's go to Keen.
Hi.
Hi there, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Very sorry for that connection before.
It's okay. It's okay. All right, so Keen, let me have you read the next 3 paragraphs, starting with the next day.
The next day was a day of sadness as he bracing. Harvey was taking it the hardest as he and Anthony had been buddies for a long time. Harvey, I want you to take a couple of days off to come to grips with what happened, said GP. Harvey left and GP wanted Rebella to go and console him. GP reached in his pocket and took out his car keys. Where are you going? Asked Tina. I am going to find out who was driving the car and nail the son of a gun, said GP. Hold on. I am coming with you, said Tina, who was worried that GP might do something irrational while in wrath. They interviewed workers that worked at Harper One of the workers remembered seeing a black luminous and the one enacted suspiciously. There were no doubts in their minds as to who was in the luminous. Harvey went to his house and sat down on the couch, trying to come to terms with what happened. Rebecca knocked on the door and Harvey told her to come in. "I was worried about you," said Rebecca, sitting down beside him in the couch. Harvey did most of the talking while Rebecca listened.
All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, I want to first off practice some ED endings. All right. Now, your ED endings, for example, listened, okay, and happened, okay, sounded just fine when you're going from an ED, or sorry, an N to an ED ending, as well as remembered. Okay, those sounded fine, but we had words like work. Then when you put an ED on the end of that ED sounds like a T. Okay, so let's try that. The word is worked.
Worked.
Good. One more time. Worked.
Worked.
Excellent. Okay. Let's see. I thought we had one other one. Oh, yeah, I thought took. Took had one, but it took was only past tense. So let's see.
Talked.
Okay.
Talked.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It would just be took. Okay. It was pocket that I. Okay. Yeah. Everything else sounded good with your ed endings. Just remember when it ends with a K. Oh, there it is. Okay. When it ends with a K. Okay. It's a T sound. This is another one. Asked. Asked. Try that.
Asked. Asked.
Good. Good. Yeah. And class, the trick with this word, okay, the trick with the word ask, okay, is when you place that ed on the end, okay, we do not pronounce that K anymore, okay. It sounds more like this, asked, asked. Okay, and if you listen carefully, that's how we pronounce the word. Some people do pronounce it correctly, and they say asked. Okay, but it's more difficult for us, and so that's why we don't pronounce that K. We go straight to the T. Asked. Okay, and that's just a little tip. Asked. Asked. Okay. And let's see. Let's go. I've got two other words. Okay, I wanted to practice with you. This word may be a new word for you. The word is limousine. Limousine.
Limousine. Limousine.
Okay,
Car?
yeah.
Car.
Limousine.
Limousine.
Good, yeah, those are those big, long cars that wealthy people drive in. Okay? And I do want to practice the TH sound. Okay, here you're saying Z couch. Okay, so instead of pronouncing a Z there, we want to use a TH sound and say the couch, the. Try that.
After it, consonant sound, C.
We're working on the word the. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like that. Now, when you were reading through that, you would pronounce that word Z. Okay. Now, it doesn't matter. You can pronounce the word the or the. The main thing is that you don't want to pronounce a Z sound. Okay. That TH, you stick your tongue between your top and your bottom teeth. Okay. And you say the. Good. So let's go back to our reading here. Okay, remember we want to stick our tongue between our teeth, and we're going to say sat down on the couch trying to come to terms with, okay, there's another TH, with what happened. Okay, try that one more time.
With what happened.
Okay, good. So let's repeat this this second half of this sentence. Sat down on the couch trying to come to terms with what had happened, or what happened.
Sat down on the couch trying to come to terms with what happened.
Good, good. Much better with your TH sounds. Okay, nice. Very good job. Okay, other than that, that's all I had. Everything else sounded really good. Nice job.
Thank you very much. Thank
Okay,
you.
let's go to Ivan.
Okay.
All right, Ivan, let's have you read the next, let's see, 4 paragraphs. Yep, next 4 paragraphs, please.
All available officers, reserve officers, and the Special Investigation Division went to Antonio's funeral to pay their last respects. GP and Tina went back to the 169th precinct. What happens now? Asked Tina. Captain Graves will select a replacement for Antonio. Then we will go after Alistair Crane, said GP. Harvey went back to his house. Rebecca went and checked on him. I have something for you, and if it is a little song for you, I understand, said Harvey. What it is? Asked Rebecca. I have come to realize life is too short and you should enjoy every minute you have, because the next one might be your last. Regardless of how much time I have, I would like the opportunity to make you the happiest girl in the world. Would you marry me? Asked Harvey, handing Rebecca an engagement ring. Rebecca put the engagement ring on the finger and held it up to the light. She started thinking about what GP had told her about Harvey. Yes, I will marry you, said Rebecca.
Okay, good. All right, thank you. Let's take a look at some words together, okay? First off, let's practice the V sound, okay, in the word Harvey. Harvey. Try that.
Harvey.
Good. Much better with that V sound, okay? Next word is the word minute. All right, let me find it. Okay, here we go. Okay, this word right here, minute. Minute. Try that.
Minute.
Good, yeah. So that U is actually going to sound like a short I sound, and that E makes no sound at all. Okay, so minute. Okay, let's check out JP. Now, whenever you said the name JP, that J sounded like a G. You were saying GP. Okay, remember that letter is a J sound. JP. Try that.
JP.
Good. One more time. JP.
JP.
Excellent. Okay, this word here is precinct with the accent at the very beginning. Precinct.
Precinct.
Good. Okay, and let's try 169th.
169th.
Yeah, very good. 169th. Try that.
169th.
Good. There you go. Okay, last word, we're going to focus on that V sound one more time. The word is available. Available.
Available.
Good. One more time. Available.
Available.
Perfect. Nice job. Okay, good reading. Excellent. Let's go to Jenia.
Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to scroll down. Let me have you read the next 2 paragraphs, please. So starting with Captain Graves and going down to keys out of his pocket. Go ahead.
Captain Graves and young woman came into the detective's office. GP, Tina, this is Susan Young. She just graduated from the academy and is being assigned to the Special Investigation Division, said Captain Graves. Please call me Susie, said the young woman, who looked extremely nervous. GP and Tina went over and shook her hand and welcomed her abroad. Captain Graves left the detective's office. Harvey and Rebecca came into the detective's office. Tina and Susie were in the detective's office. When they came in, GP was covering dispatch. Tina noticed that Rebecca was smiling more than usual and noticed an engagement ring on her finger. She did not say a word. "Do you want to see the ring, Harvey? Bought for me?" Asked Rebecca to Tina. She held her hand up so she could see it. "Oh my gosh!" exclaimed Tina. "He proposed and I accepted," said Rebecca. Susie got up to look at the ring. "That is beautiful," said Susie. GP entered the detective's office and Rebecca showed him her engagement ring. He congratulated the both of them. After GP congratulated Rebecca and Harvey. Everybody sat down for their assignments. "Susie, I want you to get a layout of a harbor." "Tina, you come with me," said GP, taking his car keys out of his pocket.
All right, excellent job. Very good. Okay, let's practice some words together. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, first off, I'd like to say that your TH sounds and your R sounds are very good, as well as your ED endings, okay? You didn't have many issues at all with your ED endings. It sounded really good, okay? Let's practice some of these words. Now, these words we're practicing, it mainly has to do with the stress on the word, okay? So here on the word layout, there's two ways to pronounce it. You can say layout or layout. Okay. Well, the accent goes at the very beginning. We say layout. Try that.
Layout.
Good. Good. Okay. Let's practice the word there. Okay. Give me a good R sound at the very end there. Okay. So sat down for their assignments. There. Try that.
There. There.
Good. Good. Much better. Now the sound on J. Okay. Here you had said GP. Okay. That is J. JP.
JP. Okay.
Okay.
JP.
Now, good. Now, this word here, you had the correct ending, okay, for an ed ending, okay, but instead of saying accepted and using a short e, we say accepted with a short I sound. Accepted.
Accepted. Or accepted.
Yeah, accepted. Accepted.
Okay.
There you go. That's it. Okay. And that's the same id sound that you use for congratulated. Okay. The congratulated sounded perfect. Okay. And you had some other id words as well. Graduated. Okay. Those all sounded fabulous. They sounded fabulous. You had no issues with those. Okay. Now here you had read the word abroad instead of aboard.
Okay. It happens.
It's very close. It's very close. Okay.
Aboard.
Aboard. Good. Okay. Last word right here. The word is academy.
Academy.
Yeah. So instead of saying academy, okay, it is academy with the accent right on that A. Academy. Okay. Yeah. Other than that, super job. Nice job.
Thank.
Yeah. We got a massive paragraph. Who's up next? Farhad, how are you?
Hey, teacher. I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Okay, Farhad. Let's cut this paragraph in half. Okay, or almost in half. We're going to go to about right here where it says dog. Okay, so go ahead and read the selected paragraph, please.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, all right. So where are we going? Asked Tina as they went down the road. We are going to find out when the next shipment of spent and coming, and by questioning someone that works the street, said JP. They were driving down the road and saw Barney B. Get ready, he is probably going to run, said JP. I have an idea. Pull over when he can see you, says Tina. JP did what she said. Tina got out of the car and took her holster and bag of uh, JP stayed in the car in case Tina's ideas didn't work. Uh, Dozler, Dozer shouted Tina, walking toward where Bernie was walking. She got ahead of Bernie and kept calling Dozer. She sat down on the sidewalk and pretended she was crying. What's the matter, pretty lady? Said Bernie. Teacher, I can't see the text, maybe due to the connection. It's difficult for me to because the text is no longer see clear.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can help you.
Okay.
All right, so I should be able to copy and paste this and put it in the chat box. This is the rest of the paragraph you need to read. Go ahead and look in the Verbling chat box and read that, please.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Farhad?
Yeah.
Take a look at the Verbling chat box. I copied the rest of what you need to read and put it in the chat box. Starting off with my friend. You see that?
Yeah. My friends asked me to walk her dog daughter, and he got away from me, and I can't find him. She is going to be really upset when I have to tell her. A lost daughter, said Tina. Don't worry, I will help you find the dog, said Bernie. Bernie started calling the dog's name. I understand you have connections on the street, said Tina to Bernie as they were looking for the dog.
Okay, just right there. Thank you very much. Good reading. Let's practice some words together.
Oh, sorry, teacher. Teacher.
Okay, here we go. All right, so remember that the W does not make a sound. Okay, so we wouldn't pronounce an ow sound. So we say saw. Please repeat that.
Sa.
Good.
Sa.
Good. One more time. Saw.
Sa.
Okay, excellent. Our next word, I'm going to put this in the chat box. The word is pullover. It's two words together, or two words separated. So it's pull over. So instead of saying pull over, it's pull over. Try that. Pull over.
Pull over.
Okay, one more time. Pull over.
Pull over.
Excellent. Okay. Last word is the word badge. Badge. Good. One more time. Badge. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. And good reading. Thank you, Farhad. And let's go to Berku. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. Let me have you finish that paragraph and read the next small paragraph because we are limited on time. Go ahead and read that, please.
Okay, just give me a second. Yeah. I can find out almost anything, said Barney. My girlfriend is looking for spin. Do you know where where she could find some, asked Tina. There's a shipment coming into the harbor Tuesday night. Alistair Crane is going to pick it up. I'm sure if she's done when she gets up, said Tina. They were talking down the street. Tina saw someone walking a bulldog. She ran up and started petting the dog. "Oh, Dowser, I found you," said Tina. "That person found Dowser. You are the greatest," said Tina. "God, I could have said Darnie, and who went and didn't know that he had been treated. Oh, I'm so sorry, it was too bad." And also continued. Tina walked back to where GP was, with the devilish grin on her face at her accomplishment. "The shipment is coming is today evening, and Alistair Crane is going to pick it up," said Tina.
Okay, good. Just so right there. Now, this word here is tricked.
Yeah, tricked.
There you go. Good, good. Just like the word walked. Okay, but yes, it's tricked. Okay. Now, this word here is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right, so I want to practice. Some words here. We're going to say, the shipment is coming in Tuesday evening. Please repeat that.
The shipment is coming in Tuesday evening.
Good, good, much better. Okay. I also want to practice. I found Dowser. You are the greatest. I found Dowser. You are the greatest. Try that, please.
I found Dowser. You are the greatest.
Good. Okay. Nice job. Okay. Very, very good reading. Very good reading there. All right, you guys. Thank you very much for coming into class. That was my last reader for this hour. We are unfortunately out of time. For those of you who are new or do not know who I am, I'd love it if you were to follow me on Facebook as well as in Verbling. Okay, put my Facebook link in the chat box. Okay, you can also follow me on Verbling. All right, my next hour, I believe, is going to be specifically for So my next hour is for beginners. Okay, we are going to be practicing reading. Okay, and so we'll practice our reading and comprehension. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Teacher,
Take care.
I have a
Bye.
question.
Bye.
Teacher, I have a question.